what about now? Can you see my screen?
Yes,
Yes,
I
okay.
see now.
Okay, so what we are doing right now is to,
Sure, please hide the black color.
yes, yes, I will. So what we are doing right now is to complete the exercises 37.2 down to 37.4. And after that, we are going to study Unit 38. And I also prepared here additional lesson for this topic. Are you ready?
Yes, maybe I forgot.
Okay, is this call is being recorded now?
Yes, I already teacher.
Okay, so let's do 37.2. Remember that this is all about the second conditional clauses. Your,
Past form.
yes, that's right. Your verb after if is a simple past. And
Yes.
in the main clause, you will use would and the base verb. For example, here, what would you do if you won a lot of money? Could you tell me where the verb here in the if clause, where is the verb?
The one.
Yes, it's the simple past of win.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the
One.
main clause is would do.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so now let's complete number 2 question.
Your
Your
friend's
Mhm.
car has never been stolen, but perhaps one day it will be.
Perhaps one day it will be very bad, right? Yes. Okay. So
Friend's
please
car
complete the question.
has never been. What is the question?
The same here in number 1. Maybe one day your friend will win a lot of money. Then you will ask your friend, what would you do if you won a
What
lot of
would
money?
what
What?
would your friend do?
No, just say would you. Okay.
Uh,
What would you do?
uh, it's not talk about friends.
It
Your
is.
friend's
Mm,
car has never stolen.
You
What
ask your friend
would
questions.
you do?
Mm, what would you do if
If friend your friend car
your car, okay, what would you do if your car
if your car if your car lost
lost? Okay, the
yes,
verb
or
here
lose
is steal.
lose
Steal is the verb. What
or
would you do if your car
stolen
stolen? Okay, but we need a be verb because the car
be
cannot.
stolen
That's
will be
right.
stolen.
Okay, the simple past of be verb is simple past be.
Simple
Mm.
past that
Is our
what
simple past. Yes.
was or
Was,
were
yes, was stolen. This is the question. So
would you
actually
do if
were
your car
here
was
is,
stolen?
were is also okay.
Yeah, that's
Mm,
it.
the same. So can you read the question again?
What would you do if your car was stolen?
Okay. Now, why are we using you here? Because the instruction is you ask a
Friend
friend
question.
question, and the
Oh,
subject is you. What would you
yes,
do?
yes.
So it's like talking to a friend. Like, what would you
Mm,
do if your car were stolen? Okay.
yes.
What about number 3?
Perhaps one day your friend will lose his passport.
Hmm.
What would you do, your friend? What would you do if you will lose? lose or lost.
Yes, lost.
Yeah,
The simple
it's
past of
lost
lose. Okay, what would you do if you lost?
the passport.
Okay, what would you do if you lost your passport? Again, you are talking to your friend, so this is the question.
Lost
What
the
would you do?
passport.
What would you do if you lost your passport? That is the question here.
Lose is the paper.
Lose is the main verb, the base
Yeah,
verb,
lose.
because
I usually have mistake here. Lose and lost.
ah,
Yeah,
lose, lost, lost.
lost.
Mm,
Lose, lost, lost.
I will write it down so you can remember. The base
Yeah,
form is lose, and the past form and the past participle are the same. Lost. Lose, lost,
lost,
lost.
lost. Yeah.
Yes. Next is,
There has never been a fire in the building.
okay, so your verb is the be again. There has never been a fire in the building. So starts with what would you
What
do?
would you do? What would you do if the fire?
Mm,
If the fire
there. If there,
there had has been
uh, if
then
there
the were
actually, that's
there
right.
were
If there were a fire
fire
in
in the
the,
building.
okay. So what would you do if there were a fire in the building? Yeah. Where did we get this were? Where did you get this were here? This
It's
verb.
a past form of been. The
Yes, that's right. The be verb is the base, then the present singular and
been
is and the
and
plural are, then the past form was and were, then the PP is been.
been.
So that's why
Mm.
you have here, what would you do if there were a fire in the building? Okay, good. So you have answered completely 37.2 exercises. Here, let's have answer the questions in the way shown, like this. For example, shall we catch the 10:30 train? No. If we caught, so the past of catch is caught. If we
We caught
caught the 10:30
the
train,
train.
we
No,
we would arrive too early. Okay. So let's
let's
mm,
see. We
follow
would arrive
number
too
one
early.
and let's answer questions 2 to 6. Okay, first question. Is Ken going to take the examination?
Mm. No, if
Mm,
she, if
mm.
he took,
Very good. If
if he
he
took
took
the
the
examination,
examination, what would happen?
he would uh, fail.
Yes,
He would fail.
fail. Oh,
Fail.
yes, very good. No, if he took the examination, he would fail. Okay, let's have number 3. Why don't we
Number
stay?
we stay.
I will read letter A, Len, because this is a
Yeah.
conversation, and your answer is B. Okay. Why don't we stay at the hotel?
No, no. If cost too much money. If we did didn't
Stay is the verb.
stay
Mm,
stayed.
mm.
If we stayed at the hotel, the uh, it is the hotel, the cost. No, cost too much money. It cost too much money. If the cost would too much money,
It would cost.
it would, yeah, it would cost
Yes.
too much money.
Yes. It here means the staying of the hotel. It would
How
cost.
how about if we use the cost?
Sorry. How about
The
if we use
the cost would
the
too much
cost?
money.
But cost here is the verb, right? This is the verb
Yeah, yeah.
here. Mm, so if you
Oh,
want to
cost
use
the verb.
it, cost is a noun. The cost is a
Yeah.
noun. The cost is also a verb. So you would say the
Mm,
cost. So like this, the cost would be high, like this, or would be
mm,
too much. Yes.
yeah.
So
Is
mm,
it that?
yes, the cost would be
Yeah.
high.
Would
Mm.
be high. Yeah.
Or it would cost too much.
Yes.
Okay. Number 4, is Sally going to apply for the job?
Mm, if it's going to apply for the job. If Sally,
Mm. If
if
she,
if she, yeah, if she going to uh go into went, if
the verb
she
is
went.
apply. You can use this.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, applied. If she
Perfect. If
applied
she
for the
applied,
job,
okay, she applied for the job,
she would she would
wouldn't,
get not get it.
yeah, she wouldn't get it. Okay. Again, then, I will read letter A and you will read the answer no and then read your answer here. All right, letter A. Is Sally going to apply for the job?
No, if she applied for the job, she would not get it.
Okay, all right.
Why?
That's maybe she's not qualified for the job.
Quantify.
Mm,
Excuse me, teacher. She is
mm.
not qualified means she's not enough the condition.
She's not qualified for the job means she lacks she lacks the necessary skills needed for the job.
But
She's not qualified. It means she doesn't have enough, as you said. She doesn't have enough skills needed for the job.
yes,
Okay. Next, we have number 5. Let's tell them the truth.
let's tell them the truth.
Mm,
No, tell them the truth. No, if we we use we
correct. If
if
we
we if if we told them the truth, if we told them the truth, we would we would not believe us.
who would not believe us? Them, right? Them.
Them,
Mm.
they would not, they
They
would.
they wouldn't believe. Okay. They wouldn't believe us. All right, good. Mm. No, if we told them the truth, they wouldn't believe us. Very good. Mm. Next, why don't we invite Bill to the party?
Mm, no, if we his friend have
Mm.
invite his friend.
Mm.
If we
If we,
invite
simple past,
Simple past is invited
Okay, and we invited him to the party.
to the party. We would.
We would.
I cannot see it. Yeah, it's invited. We would. We would. Where is his friend too? We would to. We would have to invite his friend too.
Okay, we would have to invite his friends
Too.
to. Oh, this is a big problem. If we invited him to the party, we would have to invite his friends too, and it's gonna be so
How
crowded.
about how about it's your case here?
um, I think this is a difficult situation. So if this was in my case, I would not invite Bill anymore.
We invite True. It's okay.
But if we know all his close friends too, then we would have to invite them too.
Yes,
So
yes, yes. One member is okay.
yes, one is okay. I think one is enough. Okay. Now we're down to the last part of our exercises here. This is now using your own ideas to complete the sentences below. For example, if you took more exercise, you'd feel better. Okay. So using your own ideas, please complete number two.
I would feel very angry. Would feel very angry if
Mm.
if I lost my computer. Why you laugh?
You mean if I lost my
Computer? Uh, I lost my mindfulness.
iPad? What is it?
If I lost my mindfulness.
Mindfulness. Okay. Okay, good. Mm.
Mindfulness is very important, teacher,
Yes.
because if we have mindfulness, we are angry. We know we are angry,
Mm.
so we will
Exactly.
control
Our
our
emotion.
temperature,
Mm.
emotion.
Mm.
That's why lost mindfulness is easily to get angry.
That's right. You'd feel very angry if you lost your mindfulness because you couldn't control your emotion.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Here, number three.
If I didn't go to work tomorrow, if I didn't go to work tomorrow, I will be. I no no. I would be. I would be fired by my boss.
Fired.
Yeah, fired. Would be fired by my boss.
Hmm. So you can ask me this question then, maybe, Teacher Leah, if
Would
you didn't go to work tomorrow, yeah,
yeah.
can you ask
Would
me this question?
if you didn't go to work tomorrow,
Hmm.
what happened for you?
What? I'm sorry, what if you didn't go to work tomorrow? I like that question then. You didn't
What
go to work tomorrow.
uh
What,
what would
yes, would happen
for you?
to, to you?
Two or four, teacher? To
To
you or for you?
mm, to you. If you didn't go,
Uh,
if you didn't go to work tomorrow, what would happen to you? Um, nothing. Nothing would happen. If I
So
didn't
your
go
boss
tomorrow,
very kind.
yes, I think so.
It's
He's
good
very
boss.
kind. He's very kind to me. But if I didn't go to work tomorrow and then I would not inform them, maybe I would be punished or I would receive disciplinary action.
Mm.
There must be a disciplinary action. I should
Yes.
inform the office if
Yeah.
I didn't go to work tomorrow. I would have to inform them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, it's the rule. Okay. How
Would
about number
you go
4?
to the party? Would you go to the party? If you go, would, would you go to the party?
Mm. Would you go to the party if
If uh, oh, it's a question.
mm, just subject and the simple past to complete this question?
If would you go to the party? If your friend invited,
If your friends invited you,
yeah,
invite needs an object. If your friend invited you, okay. What do you mean? What is the difference if I say, would you go to the party if your friend, this one here, if your friend were invited to? How about this? What's the difference?
if your friend were invited to, if
Mm.
your friend invited you, um, it's same. It's a beaver. I did a passive
Yes,
form.
yes, that's right. This is a passive form.
Yeah.
Very good. So it means if the party host also invited your friend,
Yes.
so you and your friend could go to the party together. So would you go to the party if your friend were invited to? Like, would you go to the party if your friend invited you? So it means this is your friend's party. Mm,
Mm.
okay, good.
We can use both.
Yep, of course, but with a different meaning.
Yeah.
Okay, number 5.
If you bought some new clothes,
Mm,
if you bought some new clothes, I would I would ask you one.
I would ask you one. If you bought some new clothes, I would ask you to give me one. I would ask you to give me one. Okay, one pair. Okay. If you bought some new clothes, if I, just this one, Len, this is zero conditional. If I buy new clothes, I feel excited to work.
Oh, it's true.
It is true. I feel excited to work, but
the same, same,
I'm sorry.
the kids,
Yes,
the
because
kids really like new clothes.
but I seldom buy new clothes, so I always hope we have uniform.
Oh,
But we don't have uniform yet. Not yet.
mm,
Maybe in June we will wear our school uniform. Hmm.
uh, very
Yes.
good.
Hmm. Okay, number six. Would you mind if
Would you mind? Would you mind if I borrow you money?
would you mind if I borrowed some money? Okay. Okay. This one. Would you mind
Can you
if
answer?
oh if I have money, Len, if I have money, you do not need to borrow.
You give
Yes,
for free.
I will give you. Yes.
Sure.
Oh, yes, of course. Why not? Mm.
So when you receive my salary, please inform me.
But you don't need money, Len. You don't need.
Why?
People need money. Ah, you need money to help people, of course.
Yes.
Mm. Mm. So why not? Mm. If I have money, you do not need to borrow, really. Mm. Okay. Borrowed is here, ED,
Uh,
invited. Hmm. Lost. Oh, very good. You follow very well.
I
You
like
do.
I like the last the last exercise.
This one, using your own ideas.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Very good. Very good. And you can
Because I
apply.
can express my emotion.
Yes, yes. I have some questions just before we proceed to Unit 38. Unit 38 is another practice of the second conditional, but before going to this, I would like to ask you, what would you do? Hmm. What would
Yes,
you do? Questions. Hmm.
yes.
Okay, first one. What would you do if you're, hmm, what would you do if your master called you today and asked you to come back to Vietnam at the end of this month? What would you do?
Um, I first I will ask her about the
I
reason.
first I would ask her,
I would
go.
ask her, yeah, I would ask her about the reason why
Mhm.
I need to come back this month. And
Second,
if that is the important work, I will ask her. The second, I will ask her
I
about
would.
the money. I would ask her about money to buy the air ticket.
Yes, your master must have thought about it. Mm. Oh, very good. Mm. And finally,
Finally,
mm, because you have
uh,
first, second.
yeah, finally, I would arrive to Vietnam if
Mm.
I bought a ticket.
Finally, you would go back to Vietnam if you
Uh,
had the ticket.
yes,
Yes,
the
finally you
ticket.
would fly. You would fly to Vietnam
If
if
I
you.
bought the ticket, it's okay.
Oh, yes, if I
Yeah,
bought or if I had the
yeah.
ticket. Okay, all right. This one last question before the next topic. What if you could have if you could have only one food for your entire life, what food would it be and why?
Only one food.
Yes, if you could have like only one food for your entire life, what would it be and why?
Uh, Maybe I will.
I
If
would.
I would have rice because I follow I follow the Vietnamese tradition.
Rice? Very good
Yeah.
answer.
Yes.
You would follow.
Rice. We can eat every day, teacher. But another
Yes,
food cannot eat every day.
cannot be eaten every day.
Yeah, cannot be eaten every day.
Mm, okay, very good. Very good answer. You are very smart. Okay, so let's have Unit 38. So there will be